Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Live Highlight in the Magic City on the Highlight Channel. I'm Stu Nyman. As always, I am joined by Andrew Bleckman, and together we will cover every point played today. A long day of highlight, continuous highlight from now straight through Battle Court, special Battle Court at 4:30. And we'll finish off the Devils Fireballs, then move on to 7 p.m. Cyclones Fireballs matchup. All Mutual's wagering is now open on today's Pelota performance. Each of today's 8 games will offer Win Play Show, Quinel Exacta, and Trifecta wagering. We have a daily double in Game 1. Play the daily double, correctly pick the winners of Games 1 and 2. We have 2 pick 3s, an early pick 3 and a late pick 3. Early pick 3 is Games 2, 3, and 4. Late pick 3 is Games 6, 7, and 8. We also have the high-paying High 5 jackpot. High 5 is a pick 5 wager. Correctly pick the winners of Games 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. If you do so correctly, and have the only ticket that does so, you'll cash in on the High 5 for today. That minimum guarantee payout is $2,000. Online wagering is available at watchandwager.com, or if you're in the state of Connecticut, mywinners.com. Placing a bet is not necessary in order for you to enjoy today's action. So if you're so inclined, please do. We have a scratch in today's performance. Once again, we have one scratch in today's Pelota performance. Anderluck has been scratched from his scheduled appearances today. Anderluck has been scratched from his scheduled appearances today. That affects Game 1. Let's roll down the scratch of Anderluck. Game 1, post 7, scratch Anderluck, replace Anderluck with Benny. Game 1, post 7, scratch Anderluck, replace Anderluck with Benny. Game 2, scratch Anderluck, replace Anderluck with Benny. Game 2, post 2, scratch Anderluck, replace Anderluck with Benny. Benny goes in for Anderluck in Games 1 and 2. Game 3, a singles game, post 5, scratch Anderluck, replace Anderluck with Julin. Game 3, post 5, scratch Anderluck, replace Anderluck with Julin. Game 4, post 5, scratch Anderluck, replace Anderluck with Benny. Game 4, post 5, scratch Anderluck, replace Anderluck with Benny. Game 5, post 3 in the front court, scratch Anderluck, replace Anderluck with Flores. Game 5, post 3, scratch Anderluck, replace Anderluck with Flores. Filing Game 7, post 8, scratch Anderluck, replace Anderluck with Julin. Game 7, post 8, scratch Anderluck, replace Anderluck with Flores. That is the scratch of Anderluck as he affects today's performance in its entirety. With all that in mind, make your wagers as early as possible within scheduled post times. Post time for Game 1 now just 7 minutes away. Speaking of post times, since we are playing... Well, basically, you're the Pelota group, so we say whatever we want to say here. Since we're ass-deep in highlight games today, and battle court games, and just, it's going to be nothing but constantly it's catching and throwing and catching and throwing and talking, and no bathroom breaks and no nothing. Post times are going to go from 8 minutes to 6 minutes after Game 1. Yes, it makes a little bit of a difference. We can squeak out, arguably, right there, 14 minutes, which can hopefully get a little bit of practice time for those guys who have to finish off the Devils Fireballs, which would... Andrew, I'm sorry, I usually say hi, Andrew, but we're picking up Fireballs.
It's a special day.
We're picking up Fireballs, Devils, right where the glass broke.
Yeah.
3-3 in the third set, Jairo's serving. It will be his first serve.
And that was only our third match of that game day. So even after that, we've got 3 more matches between the Fireballs and the Devils.
Yeah, I see it here. CRB Bragley, Jedin Cabrera, Alex Urbieta, Ikeda Ubia, CRB Kubala, Jedin Ikeda. And we have Hormachea playing quite a bit of highlight today. He saw the schedule while over in Spain and said...
He said, look, I may be late for my flight. It may be one of those.
Actually, quite the opposite. He said, all he said was, a lot of games. And I said, yeah.
Oh, he'll be.
And then he put a big smile on his face and then some emoji with the hand over the face. And he says, it's good practice and a lot of fun. Yes. That's the attitude that you want to get. So the guy that walks up in a towel and flip-flops and goes, hey, what the hell is this?
I thought we were done.
Yeah.
I didn't think I was the sub here.
And for the record, no one said that. Andrew, how are you?
Stu, I'm doing well. It is a full day of highlight. Should be a great day here. As Stu said, we can...
Benny Bragley?
It's going to be 9+ battle court matches, 8 Pelota games, and this is a little bit of a taste. When we get to November, starting the first Friday in November, there's going to be 2 Battle Court sessions on Friday night as opposed to 1 Pelota and 1 Battle Court. So get used to a lot of Battle Court on Friday nights because in just 2 weeks, that's what you're going to be seeing for the rest of this regular season.
Really? That's only 2 weeks away?
Yeah, only 2. Can you hear me, by the way? Do I sound weird?
You always sound weird,
Yeah,
but I can hear you.
You can hear me?
Bum, bum, bum.
Yeah. I don't know. I usually hear myself. Okay, I think I got it. Well, we got 5 minutes to go till game number 1. And as we do before the first game of all of our performances, we're going to have this video that will explain the scoring format for all 8 games, which today, as every day, is Spectacular 7 scoring.
Spectacular 7 singles games are played with 8 players. Each player wears a different color jersey numbered 1 through 8 on the front. These numbers are traditionally referred to as post numbers. Post numbers are used to signify the order in which the athletes will play in a game. These numbers are also used for betting purposes. Don't be confused by the numbers on the back of our jerseys. Those are just for fun. Each game begins when the player in the post 1 red jersey serves to the player in the post 2 blue jersey. The served ball must land between the 4 and 7 lines marked on the court's side wall. If the ball lands between those lines, the serve is good and play continues until one of those 2 players wins that matchup. The player who loses the matchup exits the court and waits for his next turn at the end of the rotation. It's important to note that every game has 2 rounds. The first 7 matchups in a game make up round 1. Each matchup in round 1 is worth 1 point. Round 2 refers to all matchups that take place after the 7th and final matchup of round 1. The number of matchups in round 2 varies from game to game. And in round 2, each matchup is worth 2 points. The first player to earn 7 points wins the game.
And we are back here 3 minutes from the start of game number 1. Actually, Stu, before we go any further, there was misinformation. The first doubleheader for Battle Court starts November 8th. I didn't realize the first Friday in November is actually the first. So November 8th is the first day where we're going to have 2 Battle Court sessions on Friday. That earlier one that we usually have with Pelota will be replaced with Battle Court.
What happens with Pelota? I mean, I should know something about this as director of highlight operations.
Sure.
I should know this, and I'm sure it was discussed with me. But I may have been thinking about something else at the time.
It's okay. Yeah.
So then we just play highlight on Mondays, and we play Pelota on Mondays and Tuesdays.
Yes. So
and that's it.
And that's it.
And then double up on the. Wow. Okay.
And then double up on the Battle Court on Fridays. I think we start a little bit later with those Battle Court doubleheaders on Friday too. I heard something like 2:30 start, so look out for that. But
TBD, to be decided.
But still a couple more weeks. We've got Pelota Monday, Tuesday, and Friday at 1:30. Battle Court 5 p.m. on Mondays and Tuesdays, 7 p.m. on Fridays. Of course, all times Eastern time.
To be disseminated. To be determined.
Two minutes until we begin game 1. We do have a scratch here. Don't forget about Benny going in for Anderluck in post 7. Mr. Kinchman, hello. Highlight, hello. A lot of fans joining us today. This is a great day of highlight.
Steve M. Jatna, yes. Jatna's looking forward to a full day of highlight. Michael Dupuis.
Well, good day here if you're in South Florida. I mean, the weather's not bad outside. It's just a little crummy. I mean, it's overcast, no sun, a little rainy, a little windy. So this is a day that if you want to sit inside for 7 hours and watch highlight, this is a good day to do it.
Oh, Mr. Kinchman, that is not a zinger. Andrew's heard zinger. I keep mild when I see the microphone. Usually, then occasionally, Director Anthony says your mic's on. I'm like, What's my next career path? What is my next career path?
Well, you usually don't. It's nothing too bad.
No, there's been only a handful of times where I've absolutely lost my schnitt. Usually, and never with Andrew.
No,
like, never, never with Andrew. No reason to.
Game 1, less than a minute away. As we said, look out for the scratch. Anderluck is out today, and he's playing most every game. Every game except 6 and 8. So check those out if you got wagers, and let's begin the highlight. Game number 1.
Let's begin. We're ready to begin game one. It is a spectacular 7. Doubles match. Play to 7 points. Points will double after the first round of play. Up first and serving. Red shirts post 1. Juice and Art to receiving. Blue post 2. Flores in bed. Juice serves. This Pelota performance is underway. Backhand by Ben. Scoop by Arta. Here's the backhand. Juice midcourt. Coasty straight to the inside. Here's Ben from the 11 line. Ball tipped, point 1. One team first up on the board in our first game. That'll bring to the court the white shirts post 3. Here's Bueno in Tennessee. Over serve, point 3. Green shirts, post 4. El Barba and Ike to receive. Here's a backhand by Ikeda. Robote. Robote forehand by El Barba. Little help from the side wall, point 4. Black shirts post 5. Julian and Kubala receive. Kubala on the catch. Here's the backhand. Point 5. Yellow shirts post 6. Team of CRB and Gallo receive. Here's a backhand by Gallo. Robote forehand. Backhand by CRB. Kubala deep in the backcourt. Gallo on the forehand. Big right side from the 11 line. Here's Kubala. Two all out, point 5. Pink, post 7. Benny and Bragley. Benny is substituting for Anderluck. Here's a backhand by Bragley. Powerfully thrown. Robote by Julian. Bragley on the catch. Julian trying to take it. Bote Corredo at the 11 line. That's bold. Point 7. Here's a backhand. Backhand by Benny. Scoop by Cabrera. Rebote forehand by Benny. Here's the catch by Jedden. Rebote forehand. Cabrera from the backhand from the 11 line. Benny's there. Scoop by Cabrera. There's the backhand. Benny forehand rebote. Cabrera's there. Difficult catch by Cabrera coming cross court. Take that on the left side. Here's Bragley. Big right side by Bragley. Jedden is there. Big backhand by Jedden. Low hard backhand. Beautifully caught by Bragley. Bragley over the top. Cabrera from the 8 to the inside. Cabrera on the catch, backhand. Sidearm carom does not open. It is tipped, 0.7. We've completed the first round of play. Matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, Flores and Ben.
Yeah, that's a good team.
Big backhand, stopped by Bragley. Rebote by Flores, hooked, caught by Benny. Benny hard and scoring, 0.7. Seven with 4 points. Here's post one. Juice and Arta. Powerful Costado to the inside. Big right side by Bragley. Rebote, left side save by Arta. Bragley from the 11 line. Karam, splitter, scores, 0.7. Possible game point, pink shirt up, post 7. Benny and Bragley trying to stop them. Bueno in Tennessee. Two all fired by Bueno and scoring, 0.3. Play continues. 3 on the board with 3 points. Here's post 4. The green shirts, El Barba and Ikeda. Backhand by Ikeda to the inside. Here's Tennessee. Picada. What a juggling ruled on the catch. Tremendous effort by Ikeda. Point 3. 3 with 5 points and a possible game point. Receiving, post 6, CRB and Gallo. Backhand by Gallo, powerfully thrown to the inside. Tennessee, fine catch. There's the backhand. Bueno on the backhand. Rebote forehand. Catch by CRB. CRB hard to the inside. Tennessee's there. Difficult catch by Gallo. Gallo on the backhand. Powerfully from the left side. Rebote forehand into the pad, and the pad still bad, point 6. 6 for 2 points, serving to post 5, Julian and Kubala. Here's the backhand by Kubala. Gallo's there. Backhand by Gallo, powerfully thrown again. Rebote forehand by Julian. Ball tipped, point 5. 5 with 4 points. Here's post 8. Purple shirts, Jedden and Cabrera. Jedden on the catch. Here's the backhand from the 7 line. Scoop by Cabrera. Rebote forehand by Julian. Cabrera's there. Backhand. Julian from the forehand to the outside. Jen's on it. Takes it in the air. Kubala from the 12 line. Rebote from the sidewall. Back to Cabrera. Kubala backhand from the 13 line. Cabrera's there. Backhand to the inside. Julian. Powerfully from the forehand. Caught by Cabrera. There's the return. Julian reads the ball, makes the catch, throws it hard to the inside where it scores, point 5. Possible game point, black shirts post 5. Julian and Kubala trying to stop them. Flores and Ben. Beautiful catch by Ben off the side wall. Julian calling for the rebote, plays it up. Cup drop by Ben, point in game, post 5. No playoff here, 5-7-3, unofficial order of finish. 5-7-3, your prices will be up in a moment.
Remember, each one of these practices is a minute 30 seconds. Starting now. Jeremy Gallo, Benny Bragg.
There are your prices. $2 Canela, 5-7, 44.60. Look at that trifecta, 5-7-3, 452.40. $2 wager on 5 to win, 17.40. Up next, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. Up next, game 2, spectacular. 7 doubles match, play to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. There is a scratch. Game 2, post 2. Scratch Anteluck, replace Anteluck with Benny. Game 2, post 2. Scratch Anteluck, replace Anteluck with Benny. It's Benny and Bragley once again. Post time. Literally now just about 5 minutes away. Good luck. 30 seconds left in the first practice.
And with 5 minutes now until we begin game number 2. For any new Highlight fans who may be joining us for the first time today, take a look at this video that explains in simpler terms how Highlight is played.
The main rule of highlight is simple. Players must catch and return the ball in one fluid motion. Sounds easy enough, right? So how do you win? You can win a matchup simply if your opponent overserves, underserves, or serves the ball out of bounds. On the flip side, your opponent wins the matchup if the serve is so good that you fail to catch and return the ball to the front wall. If your opponent fails to catch the ball before it bounces twice on the ground, or if your opponent's cesta makes contact with the ball but doesn't catch it, then in both of those cases, you win the matchup. You can also win a matchup if the ball bounces around in your opponent's cesta during an attempted catch. This is called juggling, and it's illegal in highlight. Another way to win a matchup is if your opponent throws the ball and it lands out of bounds on its return from the wall. The overall game strategy for a highlight player is to make it difficult for an opponent to reach the ball in time or to execute a rebuttal play.
And we're back here. We got 4 minutes till we begin our second game. Highlight didn't check that Cyclones TikTok video out. Something with a mascot sounds interesting. I mean, I'll have to take a look. I saw one with Cabrera this week. He nailed his performance in a TikTok video. But haven't seen that Cyclones one, so definitely check it out. And for those joining us a little bit late today, it will be a pretty full day of highlight. 8 Pelota games. We're now in game 2. We will resume the suspended game day from the 8th of October, played between the Fireballs and the Devils. There's a little over 3 matches left. We're in the third set of match number 3, and then matches 4, 5, and 6 yet to be played. That will begin around 4:30 Eastern Time.
And a reminder, folks, for you placing your wagers here in the Pelota performance, that post times have been cut today only from 8 minutes between games to 6 minutes. So make sure to get your wagers in and avoid being shut out of those mutual windows. I just love saying that, even though I don't know if there's any mutual windows that exist anymore.
Yes, most important for this Pelota performance, mindful of the time there. We'll be moving a little bit quicker than you're used to seeing.
Don't know about the play, but the post times anyway.
Yes.
This is what we call moving it along, moving it along.
Yes, so 4:30 will be the start of that suspended game day. We'll resume that suspended game day at 4:30 Eastern, and then at the one that was scheduled for tonight, Friday night, Cyclones and Fireballs. That 6-match game day will begin at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, the standard start time for the Battle Court Friday nights. So, typically you have a little bit of a gap in between, but it's going to be highlight from about 1:30 when we started Pelota till, boy, maybe pretty much a little past 10 p.m. on the East Coast here. So a long day of highlight.
That's what we do. We're all about the highlight here at Magic City.
At least 2 friends text me that they're pumped for today.
They're pumped for today?
Getting wagers in on DraftKings already, whatever it may be,
They're happy.
They said, hey, the weather's kind of crappy wherever they are, and most in Chicago, but it's a great day to sit, get some work done in the morning, close the laptop for the week, and then enjoy some highlight. Almost 10 matches.
Work?
Well, it's still 2 o'clock here on the East.
Are they pissed that their salaries were cut back from $250,000 to $230,000 to accommodate? I can't wear pajama bottoms. What? Sorry. I'm just sitting here just arbitrarily butchering your generation. Just because I can. I have nothing else to say.
It must be warmer in here today. They must have turned up the air. I forgot a jacket, and I'm comfortable right now.
I brought a jacket. I am wearing an undershirt, but...
Well, the pants reminded me that I was going to wear maybe a athletic pant of sorts today. But
let's begin. An athletic pant?
Maybe.
Those materials tend to be so thin.
It's so restrictive, though, if you wear the post-game show pants. That's what we'll call them. Yeah.
Chinos, real pants,
Big
working pants, grown-up pants.
Yeah.
Time to begin. Game number 2, spectacular 7 scoring. There is a scratch. Game 2, post 2, scratch. Anderluck replace Anderluck with Benny. Serving red shirts, post 1. Serbia and Gallo receiving blue, post 2. Benny and Bragley. Once again, Benny substituting for Anderluck. There's a serve. We begin. Gallo on the catch. Here's the backhand. Rotate forehand by Benny. CRB's there, winding up. Robote miss, point 2. 2-team first up on the board here in our second game, receiving the white shirts post 3. Jedden and Cabrera. Here's the backhand by Cabrera. Powerful forehand by Benny. Backhand by Cabrera again. Bragley looking for that at the sidewall. Has a tip ball, point 3. Green shirts a post 4 receive. Here's Julian and Kubala. Here's the backhand by Kubala. Robote forehand by Julian. Jedden's there. Here's the backhand by Jedden. Robote. Forehand by Julian. Scoop by Cabrera. Nicely played. Backhand by Cabrera. Here's the backhand now by Kubala. Richie in the chat, former judge here at Magic City, longtime player. Good to see you in the chat, Richie. Hope all is well. Hope you're doing okay there in Tennessee. Backhand by Cabrera. Here's Kubala. Big backhand by Cabrera. Rebote coming out. Scoop by Cabrera. Rebote forehand. Scoop by Cabrera. Here's the backhand. Julian powerfully from the forehand. Jen down low, tipped the ball, almost took his back quarter out, 0.4. Receiving the black shirts, post 5. Bueno and Tennessee. Bueno picks the serve, winds up, splitter, scores. 0.5. Yellow shirts, post 6. Flores and Ben receive. There's a backhand by Ben. Tennessee's there. Backhand from the 11 line. Ben, tip ball, 0.5. Pink shirts, post 7. Here's El Barba and Ikeda. Underserve, 0.7. Purple shirts, post 8. Juice and Art to receive. Drop shot. Ooh, effectively thrown by Arta. Well done, 0.8. We've completed the first round of play. Matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, red of post 1. Serbian Gallo. Here's a backhand by Arta. Gallo, great catch. Backhand from the 11 line. Powerfully thrown. Wall to wall. Rebote coming out. Juice on the rebote. Backhand by Gallo. Hard to the inside again. Rebote. That rebound off the back wall comes to the forehand of CRB. Plays it high to pass. Well thrown. Arta saves the rebote. CRB on the catch. That backhand caught the overhead screen, 0.8. 8 with 3 points. Here's post 2, the blue shirts, Benny and Bragley. Here's a backhand by Arta. Catch by Bragley. Bragley from the 11 line. Rebote left side. Here's Bragley. Arta sees the rebote, makes a save right up the middle. Here comes Benny. Benny low and hard to the inside. That will score, 0.2. 2 with 3 points. Here's post 3. Jed and Cabrera. Cabrera on the forehand, right over Benny's head. Ball stopped in the corner by Bradley. Beautiful catch. Here's Cabrera, backhand to the inside. Rebote forehand by Benny to the outside. Jedden for the rebote to the inside. Well played and scoring. Point three. 3 with 3 points. Here's post 4, Julian and Kubala. Backhand by Julian. Julian on the catch. What a great save by Cabrera. Scoop by Cabrera. Ball coming out. Rebote. Here's a backhand by Kubala. Cabrera hard to the inside. Julian back to 10 line. Scoop by Cabrera. Jen attacks, has it on the forehand to 6 line. Hard to the inside. Kubala's there. Jen on the catch. Point 4. 4 with 3 points. Here's post 6. Yellow shirts. Flores and Ben. Here's a backhand by Ben. Ben again, now from the 11 line. Rebote forehand, powerfully thrown. Clean miss by Ben frontways. He turns and saves Rebote. Here's Julian. Julian right up the middle. Caught in the air, dropped in the air. Point 4. Possible game point. Green shirts, post 4, Julian and Kubala trying to stop them. Bueno in Tennessee. Here's the backhand by Tennessee. Bueno on the backhand from the 9 line. Kubala is there. Rebote left side. It's a 2-all. Lands in and scores. Point 5. Play continues. 5 of 4 points. Here's post 7. El Barba and Ikeda. Elbar picks a serve. 2-all, caught the pad. The pad is bad. Point 5. Possible game point, black shirts, post 5. Bueno and Tennessee trying to stop them. CRB and Gallo. Gallo on the catch. There's the backhand. Bueno has on the left side. Rebote save. Effort. Missed. Point in game. Post 5. Bueno and Tennessee. 5 wins it. 4 places. 8, 2, and 3. Playoff for 3rd place. 8 first serves to 2. Benny picks a serve, rifles it outside to score. Point two.
That was front court light.
Possible show point for the two team. Jedden and Cabrera receive. Backhand by Cabrera. Here's Brackley from the 12 line. Excellent catch by Jedden. Powerful forehand by Jedden. Benny on the rebote. High and inside. Got him. Two shows. 5-4-2. Unofficial order of finish for game two. Results are official. Early daily double, 5 all, 1180. All 5, 780. $2 wager on 5 to win, $15. $2 Canela 4-5, 5640. Trifecta 542, 283.80. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is Game 3. Game 3, a spectacular 7. Singles match, played to 7 points, with points doubling after the first round play. A reminder that Anderluck is scratched in all his scheduled appearances today. That affects Game 3, Post 5. Scratch Anderluck, replace Anderluck with Julin. Game 3, Post 5. Scratch Anderluck, replace Anderluck with Julin. Game 3 does begin the high five for today. To play the high five, correctly pick the winners of games 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Post time, less than 6 minutes away. Good luck.
Sure. Manny.
Outside placement scores for Arat. Ball taking an odd bounce off the back wall. El Barba advances, takes it on the bounce at the 4 line. Outside placement. Placed outside well to score. Nice catch. Key to the inside, low and hard. Kabbalah, nice grab with the 11 line. Outside placement scores for Ikeda. Backhand by Arats. Benny's there. Here's backhand by Benny. Wall to wall. Rotate forehand, drop shot. Benny gets there, stops it. Outside placement, scores. Manny on the catch. Pika. Stopped by Arats. Drop shot by Arats. Manny takes off. He gets there. Rifles it outside to score. Backhand. by Anderluck, catch by Bragley. Backhand by Bragley. That clears the overhead screen. Anderluck, outside placement of the forehand rebote is in. One. Hello. Tennessee's there. Kabala moving out to the 5 line to turn the rebote. Outside placement scores. Here's the backhand by Manu again. Rebote forehand. Outside placement of the forehand rebote scores. Here's a catch by Benny. Backhand by Gaucheri. In. Point it.
Folks, that collection of outside placements takes us right up to the start of game number 3. And the high five, good luck.
And Joan, time to begin game 3. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points, with points doubling after the first round of play. Up first and serving, the red shirt of post 1, Cabrera. Receiving in the blue of post 2, CRB. Pardon our mess. We were waiting for 2 judges to make their way onto the court. Here they are. There's a serve. We begin. Two all scores for Cabrera. Well thrown. Point 1. Cabrera first up on the board here. In game 3, that'll bring to the court the white shirt of post 3, Bragley. Point 1. Here's the backhand by Jedden. Cabrera makes the catch. 2 all. Out. Point 4. Black shirt of post 5. Julian receives. Julian is substituting for Anderluck. Point 4. Yellow shirts post 6. Ben receives. Just catch by Ben. Ben from the forehand. Does not pass Jed. Scoop by Ben. Ben on the backhand. Point 6. Manny receives. Pink post 7. Ball tip, point 7. Here now to complete the first round and receive purple shirt at post 8, Tennessee. Rabote by Tennessee. Oh my, oh my. That was a beautifully thrown 2-all by Tennessee to score. Well done, point 8. We've completed the first round of play. Matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return blue opposed to CRB. There's a backhand by CRB. Rabote, forehand. Drop shot, scores, point 2. 2 with 2 points. Here's post 3. Bragley. Here's a backhand by Bragley, powerfully thrown. That creams off the overhead screen, point 2. 4 points for the 2 posts. Here's post 1, Cabrera.
Tito does. And I believe it's going to be Tito and Sonic. I think it's Tito and Sonic. We're good.
Rabote, forehand. Cabrera's there. Rabote by CRB. Point 1. 1 with 4 points. Here's post 5, Julin. Rabote to the inside.
Doing what?
Point 1. Possible game point. Red shirt at post 1. Cabrera trying to stop him. Post 4. The green shirt. Jedden. Backhand by Cabrera. Rabote to the inside. Scores! Well thrown by Jedden. Point 4. Forward 4 points. Here's post 6. Bam.
Yeah, however long he could stay.
Backhand by Ben. Robote forehand. This one caught by, dropped by Ben. Too much power coming from Jedden. Point 4. Possible game point. Green shirt at post 4. Jedden trying to stop him. Manny. Oh. Sorry, Manny. Point 7. 7 on the board. 3 points. Here's Tennessee. Long 2-all. Stop by Tennessee. He gets caught up in don't. You'll hurt yourself. Point 7. Possible game point for Manny in the pink of post 7. Trying to stop him is Bragley. Robote by Manny. Here's Bragley from the 8 line. Sidearm carom lands in and scores point 3. 3 on the board with 2 points. Here's post 2, CRB. Bragley on the catch. Powerful throw. Robote left side. Bragley's there. Beautiful catch by CRB. Backhand by CRB. Robote forehand. CRB gets it. To the outside. Bragley gets it. Stops it. There's the backhand. Point 3. 3 with 4 points. Here's post 5. Julian. Powerful forehand by Julian. Well caught by Bragley. Bragley, big backhand. Robote. Left side by Julian. Here's Bragley. Bragley winding up. 2-all thrown hard. Landing in and scoring. Point 3. The game is locked. 3 has 6. 1 has 6. Bragley serves to Cabrera for the game. Here's a backhand by Cabrera. Chula scores for the win. Point and game, post 1. Cabrera. Jedden serves to Bragley 4, second and third. Low and hard to the inside. Jed, beautiful catch. Nice backhand. Bragley's there. Karen by Bragley. Too much. 4 places, 3 shows. Unofficial order finish, 143. Your price will be up in a moment. Results are official. Coming in first, post 1. Cabrera taking second, post 4. Jedden coming in third, post 3. Bragley, 143. The official order finish 4, our third game. There are your prices. $2 Quinella, 1-4. That's first and second in any order, $91.80. Trifecta, 143, 801.80. $2 wager on the 1 to win, $880. First number for the high five, the number 1 up next. Game 4, spectacular 7 scoring. There's a scratch. Game 4, post 5, scratch Anderluck. Replace Anderluck with Benny. Game 4, post 5, scratch Anderluck. Replace Anderluck with Benny. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, that today, post times, that is the time in between games in the Pelota performance is only 6 minutes, usually 8. So make sure to get your wagers in. You have 2 fewer minutes to do so. May not seem like it, but you do. Take my word for it. Post time, 6 minutes, about 5 minutes. Good luck. So for those of you who tuned in, or who may have tuned in late, the reason why we're running faster post times, as we say in the biz, is because we are going to have 1.5 episodes of Battle Court today. Going to finish off that match between the Devils and the Fireballs, that one where Jairo broke that center glass. We're going to pick it up right where we left off. It'll be 3-3 in the third set with Jairo serving.
Second practice begins 1 minute.
And then after that, we'll go on to play 3 doubles matches. That's all before we begin the regularly scheduled Battle Court at 7 p.m. So we shaved a little time off of the practices here, because we can't shave time off of play. We wouldn't know how to do that. I mean, Andrew had a good thought. He was like, for every successful kill shot you throw, I'll give you $50. But
50.
Obviously, we can't approve that.
Oof.
Have guys just ripping them.
I didn't say USD. I think that's where the disconnect was. 50 each kill shot, man.
Each successful kill shot.
Time. Second group. Benny, CRB, Julian, Manning.
Brett Simmons was wondering how that was going to be. Brett, are you joining us today? Were you coming in on Friday? Were you coming in this week? Was that you? Will you be wandering in the building at some time? Today's actually a good day to do that, if you think about it.
Who's coming in? Brent was coming in today?
I thought that Brent was traveling down. I'm not sure. Look at the size of the print on that other computer screen. That's what they call computer code, isn't it? That's so encoding.
That's code for if you miss this, you're a bleeping you know what.
But I mean
you can't miss that.
That's code, right?
This is the URL to score the 4:30 performance. If I miss this, Stu, just
oh my,
that would be
goodness.
a bad. I mean, this is
the only thing that's missing is a big red flashy light that says,
"Hey,
Andrew,
idiot! Don't forget
Andrew,
this."
Andrew,
Oh
Andrew.
my!
Andrew,
Wow.
go here.
I think we got this. I hope so.
You sure?
They checked it out, and now we're going to have a scoreboard continuing right from 3-3 in that third set. That was Jairo Nurbieta against Hormachea and Ubia. Then we'll play the final 3 matches of that October 8th game day. When those conclude, we'll start up again at 7 p.m. Eastern Time with the Fireballs, and the Cyclones. 6 matches in that game day.
Okay, so it wasn't you. Someone else. Yeah, but someone else did mention coming in this weekend. I forgot who it was. A lot to keep track of. Got 30-some-odd players and enthusiastic chatters and Andrew.
Sure. Yeah. There's a lot. Yeah.
One minute to go before we begin. Game four now just 1 minute away. There's a scratch. Game 4, post 5. Take out Anderluck, put in Benny. Anderluck for Benny. Game 4, post 5.
Positive note, it's been a while since we've seen Ron back at these Pelota performances. Not competing today in Pelota, but he will be making his return. One Battle Court match today. Ron and Rock take on Jen and Ikeda, so we'll be playing in that one.
Looking forward to seeing Ron back here.
Yep.
I mean, I've seen him here, just not on the court with a Ceston throwing the ball around.
And with that, let's begin. Game 4.
Time. Let's begin. This is Game 4. It's a spectacular 7. Singles match, played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Up first and serving, the red shirt at post 1, Kubala receiving in the blue at post 2, Gallo. Kubala serves. We begin. Robote forehand. Gallo makes the catch. Gallo from the 8 line. Drop shot. 2 bounces. It scores. Point 2. White shirt to post 3. Here's Ben. Here's the backhand by Ben. Hard to the inside. Gallo's there. Picada by Gallo. Brought down by Ben at the 12 line. Picada by Ben. Stopped by Gallo at the 10. Drop shot. My, that is well thrown by Gallo to score. Point 2. 2 on the board, 2 points. Here's post 4, Ikeda. Over serve, point 4. Black shirt to post 5. Benny receives. Benny is substituting for Anderluck. Oh, for serve, point 5. Yellow shirt to post 6, CRB. Serby winds up, puts it back inside. Benny stops it, backhand from the 9 line. Benny takes it on the forehand. Low and hard. Scoop by CRB. catch by CRB. There's backhand. Powerfully to the corner. Rebote. Saved by Benny at the side wall. Rebote forehand. CRB makes the catch. Winds up. Rebote forehand. Benny on the catch. Winding up. Costado will score, 0.5. 5 with 2 points. Here's post 7. Julian. Benny from the 8 line, powerfully to the inside. Here's the backhand by Benny. Rebote forehand by Julian. Benny makes the catch, backhand to the inside. Benny from the forehand looks to pass. He does. Rebote forehand. Scooped up. Almost by Benny. Tipped. 0.7. Here now to complete the first round and receive purple shirt. Post 8, Manny. Here's a backhand by Julian. Rebote. On the wall, scores, 0.8. We've completed the first round of play. Matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the red of post 1, Kubala. Karen by Manny. Stopped by Kubala. Karen by Manny. Scores. 0.8. 3 points for the 8 post. Now receiving the white of post 3. Ben. Good catch by Ben off the side wall. Here's Manny from the 9 line. Karam opens wide and scores. 0.8. Straight points to a possible game point for Manny in the purple post 8. Trying to stop him, Gallo. Big right side by Gallo. Goes wall to wall. Rebote forehand by Manny to the inside. Here's Gallo. Rebote. Big backhand by Gallo. Rebote forehand is missed, 0.2. 2 on the board with 4 points, serving to the 4 post, Ikeda. Outside placement, stopped by Gallo. Gallo powerfully from the forehand, caught by Ikeda. Catch by Gallo. There's the backhand. Rebote forehand. Gallo makes the catch. Backhand 2-all. Red by Ikeda. That's nicely played. Hard throw. Stopped by Gallo. There's the backhand. Caught by Ikeda. Drop shot is dropped onto the pad, and the pad is bad. 0.2. Well played. Possible game point for the blue at post 2. Gallo trying to stop him is CRB. Backhand by CRB. Here's Gallo on the catch. Backhand, powerfully thrown, low. Caught by CRB. Rote, forehand. Caught by CRB. Karam by CRB is in and scores .6. 6 with 2 points, serving post 5, Benny. Over serve, .5. 5 with 4 points. Here's post 7, the pink shirt, Julian. Here's a backhand by Julian. Rotate forehand. Excellent catch by Benny. Great foot speed to get to that ball. Tipped by Julian, .5. Possible game point for the black shirt at post 5. Benny trying to stop him, Kubala. Backhand by Kubala. Benny's there. Backhand by Benny. Powerfully thrown. Robote to the 9 line. Kubala makes a save. Benny kind of maneuvers around Kubala, throws the carom to score for the win. Point. And game post 5. Benny, 2 places, 8 shows, 5-8 is the unofficial order finish for game 4. Five to 8, the official order finished for game 4. Winning game 5, Benny substituting for Anderluck, taking second post 2. Gallo coming in third post 8. Manny 5-8, the official order finish for game 4. There are your prices: $2 Quinello, $2.5, $46. The trifecta 5-8, $426.60. The pick 3, 5-1-5, 3 of 3 numbers, returning $240.60. Don't worry, we have a late pick 3 coming up in game 6. A $2 wager on 5 to win. Turns 2020. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, game 5, a doubles game. Play to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. There is a scratch. Game 5, post 3. Scratch Anderluck, replace Anderluck with Flores. Game 5, post 3. Scratch Anderluck, replace Anderluck with Flores. Post time for game 5, now less than 6 minutes away. Good luck.
Drop shot. Hyro, what happened? Robote forehand. Beautiful catch by Bueno. Robote forehand to the inside. Scoop by Bueno. Drop shot. Beautifully executed by Bueno. Here's the backhand by Nicholas. Catch by Iñaki. Drop shot. Will score.
Bradley on the bounce, outside placement attempt. Stopped by Anderluck. Anderluck, his carom, lands in. Bradley's going to get out to it. He returns a drop shot. My, oh my.
Scoop by El Barba. Backhand to the inside. That's well thrown. Excellent catch by Flores. Here's El Barba. Drop shot. Scores on the second bounce. There's a backhand by Bueno. Scoop by Bueno. Cortada, stopped by Carballo. Drop shot by Carballo. Beautifully executed and scoring. Rebote to the inside. This one caught in the air by Jairo. Jairo on the backhand. Rotate forehand. Jairo on the catch. Drop shot by Jairo. Scores on the second bounce. Rotz, forehand rotated pass, dropping. Rotate left side by Rotz. Gaucheri attacks, has it. Wow, that was beautiful. Outside placement read by Aratz. Aratz read by Manu. Backhand by Manu, lower and harder. Bote, placed to the inside. Manu's there, winding up. Drop shot. That was perfect. By Aratz. There's the backhand. Gaucheri's there. Aratz commits to the backcourt. Here's the backhand from the 12 line. Gaucheri from the 10. Long drop shot. Aratz will not get there.
And folks, and that top 10 right there takes us right up to the start of Game 5. Feature doubles action.
This is Game 5, a spectacular 7 doubles match. Played to 7 points, with points doubling after the first round of play. Serving in the red shirts, post 1, Ikeda and Aratz. Receiving in the blue, post 2, CRB and Cabrera. Over serve. Point 2. 2-team first up on the board in our 5th game. That'll bring to the court the white shirts, post 3, Flores and Julin. Point 2. Green shirt to post 4. Go Sherry and Ben receive. Sherry from the forehand. Cortada stopped by Cabrera. Then on the backhand. CRB on the catch. Backhand to the inside. CRB on the catch. There's the backhand. That ball hits the overhead screen, which is out of play. Point 2. 3 points for the 2 posts. Receiving in the black shirts, post 5, Alex and Urbieta. Here's a backhand by Urbieta. Rebote. Alex, split placement, stopped by CRB. Urbieta from the 12 line, backhand to the inside. Tipped, 0.5. Yellow shirts, post 6 are now receiving. We have Bueno and Nicholas. Bueno picks the serve. Excellent catch by Alex. Alex to the inside. Nicholas from left to right makes the catch. Here's the backhand by Urbieta. Rebote. Rebote left side. Karam stopped by Bueno. Bueno to the backcourt. Urbieta drop shot. Bueno's there. Cross court. Backhand to the inside. Rebote save. At hit. Here's Bueno. Cannot hold on. 0.5. 2 points for the 5 post. Pink shirts, post 7, Douglas and Manny receive. Under serve.
Today's payroll.
0.7. Here now to complete the first round and receive. Purple shirts, post 8, Jairo and Benny. Manny on the catch, backhand from the 10 line, powerfully thrown. There's a backhand by Douglas. Rebote. Here's a backhand by Manny. Rebote forehand. Douglas on the catch. Rebote save by Manny. That did not clear the pad. By Benny. That did not clear the pad. 0.7. 2 points for the 7 team as we complete the first round of play. Matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, Ikeda and Aratz. Here's a backhand by Aratz. Manny, Rebote plays it high. Backhand by Aratz. Manny's there. Rebote forehand to the outside. Here's the catch by Aratz. Douglas from the left side. Backhand to the inside. Rebote. Forehand. Here's Manny on the backhand from the 11 line. Arats is there. Backhand by Arats. Manny on the catch. Backhand from the 10 line. Costado inside. What a effort by Arats. That ball's tipped. Hard throw by Douglas. Scores 0.7. 7 with 4 points. Here's post 3. Flores and Julin return. Flores is substituting for Anderluck. Backhand by Douglas. Powerfully thrown. Robote coming out. Flores for the Robote. Lays it up. Manny. Oh, what a high jump, but he was right at the cage. Not a lot of room to make that play. 0.3. He saw Ben standing there. 3 on the board with 2 points. Here's post 4. Go Sherry and Ben. Ben on the catch. Backhand. Backhand by Julin. Robote left side. Here's a backhand by Ben. Big right side by Julin. Robote left side to the inside. Julin's there. Big backhand. Robote coming out. Flores missed the Robote. 0.4. For post with 2 points. Gaucheri is serving to the blue post 2, CRB and Cabrera. Here's the backhand by Cabrera. Gaucheri's there. Ball tipped in the backcourt, 0.4. 4 points for the 4 post. Yellow post 6 returning. Bueno and Nicholas. There's a backhand by Nicholas. Robote left side. Just catch by Bueno. Bueno on the backhand. Powerful Costado to the inside, scooped up by Nicholas. There's the backhand. Ben on the catch. Backhand from the 12 line. Oh. Robote forehand by Gaucheri. Nicholas steps in. Powerful throw. Gaucheri calls for it, makes a save on the Robote. Big bounce. Scores. Bigger than usual bounce. 0.4. Possible game point. Green shirts post 4. Gaucheri and Ben. Trying to stop them are Alex and Urbieta.
I
was going to do it earlier, but then I got disturbed. Chasing the tail. No, the only reason I did it was because I thought about it. Oh. There's the backhand by Ben. Ben on the backhand from the 12 line. Robote left side. Big backhand by goes Sherry. Scoop by goes Sherry. Powerful, powerful forehand. Caught by Urbieta. Ben from the forehand. Alex is there. Alex from the forehand. Stopped by Gaucheri. Backhand from the 10 line. Ben on the catch. Backhand from the 12. Robote by Alex. Splitter. Stopped by Gaucheri. Sherry powerfully to the inside. What a catch by Urbieta. Urbieta on the backhand from the 11 line. Robote by Alex. Saved by Gaucheri. Alex read the 2-all, could not get there. That's beautifully thrown for the win. Point in game, post 4. Gaucheri and Ben, no playoff. 7 places, 2 shows. 4-7-2. Unofficial order finish for game 5. Winning game 5, post 4, Gaucheri and Ben taking second, post 7, Douglas and Manny coming in third, post 2, CRB and Cabrera. 4-7-2, the official order finish for game 5. There are your prices. Quinella 4-7, 29.20. Trifecta 4-7-2, 310.80. $2 wager on 4 to win, $6.80. Up next, game 6, spectacular 7. Singles match, play to 7 points. Points double after the first round play. No scratches in game 6, and post time. Now just more than 5 minutes away. Good luck. Low and hard. What a catch by Correa, pulling it off the side wall. Karam scores. Inside. Backhand by Tennessee. Powerfully thrown. Caught by Ben. Wonky bounce. Picked up in the front court by Bueno. Outside placement. Scooped up by Ikeda. Last second scoop worked for Bragley. Here's Gaucheri. Outside placement stopped by Iñaki. Karen by Iñaki scores. Robote left side. One-handed Robote save by Carballo. Douglas 2-all is in.
catch by Douglas. There's the backhand from the 9. Robote coming out. Robote left side. Beautiful catch by Nicholas. Ball gets in there to make the grab in the backcourt. Manu from the 11 line. Robote saved by Douglas. Here's the catch by El Barba. El Barba's 2-all within. Right side, stopped by Bragley. Julian low and hard again. Catch by Bragley. What a snag by Julian. Placement by Manny. Stop by Ben. Beautifully caught. Big forehand. Robote coming out. Manny makes the save. It attacks. Powerful forehand, low and hard. Manny for the Robote. Diving save is in play. Rotate by Douglas right up the middle. Scoop by Carballo. And a beautiful Costado 2-all to score.
Bradley able to pass. CRB left side of Bote. Opens up to the outside. Inaki. Low and hard, Benny. Ooh, that died. One-handed effort. He saves it. It's a 2-all. Oh, and it's in the net to score. And again, folks, that top 10 will take us right up to the start of game number 6. Feature singles games.
We're ready to begin game 6, a spectacular 7. Singles match, played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Up first, Dan serving the red shirt at post 1. Alex receiving the blue at post 2. Julian. The quick drop shot hit the pad, point 1. Wide of post 3, Gaucheri receives. Switch. That ball hits the overhead screen, point 3. Green shirt to post 4, Hyro receive. Point three. Black shirt to post 5 receiving. Here's Nicholas. Robote left side to the inside. Here's the catch. And the backhand by Gaucheri. Long carom scores. Well thrown. Point three. 3 on the board with 3 points. Here's post 6. Arats. Hirschman in the chat. Yo, I'm new here. Yo, welcome. How does this game work? Actually, you watch for a few minutes and you get it. It's basically a volley game. Catch and throw. Ball can touch the floor once after a player throws it. Has to be caught and returned before the second bounce. Backhand by Gaucheri. Robote. Gaucheri takes it in the air. Back to the inside where it scores. Point three. 4 points for the 3-post. Pink of post 7. Urbieta receives. Here's the backhand. Backhand by Gaucheri. Robote forehand, hit the overhead screen, point three. 3 with 5 points, here's post 8. The purple shirt, Douglas receives. Backhand by Douglas, powerfully thrown. Robote, left side to the inside. Douglas takes it in the air. Backhand. Catch by Gaucheri. Backhand. Douglas from the 9. Douglas from the coastie on the bounce. Gaucheri has it. Inside placement scores point three. Gaucheri has gone 6 straight points to a possible game point. Trying to stop him in the blue of post 2 is Julin. Jason Andrew, yes, we have, well, more of a battle court and a half. We have the remainder of the glass break game, followed by our regular battle court at 7 p.m. First one will begin right around 4:30 p.m. Here's the backhand by Julin. Robote forehand by Gaucheri, low and hard. Julin is there. Kosalo 2-all lands in. Gaucheri stops it. Fires it back. It's a 3-wall play. Julin on the Robote to the inside. Here's Gaucheri. Sherry to the inside. Julin, great catch. Backhand from the 9 line. Backhand now by Gaucheri. Robote forehand, high. Caught by Gaucheri. Gaucheri to the inside. This one will score. Point and a perfect game to the white shirt of post 3. Gaucheri. 3 wins it, 1 places, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 2. Pair off and playoff. 4 third place, 4 first serves to 5. Here's Nicholas on the backhand to the inside. Robote forehand by Jairo. Nicholas is there. Here's the backhand by Nicholas. Powerful forehand by Nicholas. Scooped by Jairo. Here's the backhand. Rebote forehand saved by Nicholas. Jairo from the 7 line. Low end hard from the forehand. Scooped up by Nicholas. Here's the backhand. Backhand 2-all. Red and stopped by Jairo. Jairo powerfully. Scooped up by Nicholas. Rebote forehand, 2-pass, stopped by Nicholas. Nicholas powerfully from the forehand. Ball tipped by Jairo, 0.5. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, we are in the playoff for 3rd place. 3 won it, 1 came in 2nd. 6 now serves to 7. Here's the backhand. Hard throw. Rebote coming out. Rebote left side. Big bounce. Brought down by Urbieta. Here's Rotz. Backhand. Backhand by Urbieta. Rotz is there. Rotz goes deep. Wall to wall from the left side. Catch by Rotz. He winds up. Costado 2-all will score. 0.6. 8 now serves 2. Winner of this point meets 5 and 6 in the continuing playoff for show. Rebote forehand. Rebote forehand just over Douglas. He'll take it on the quick bounce. Fakes the carom inside placement. Julin got there. Rebote by Douglas. Julin attacks. Scoop by Julin. Low and hard. Catch by Douglas. There's the backhand. Rebote forehand. Douglas on the catch. Fakes the 2-all inside. Big bounce. Off the cesta of Julin it goes. 0.8. There's your final matchup for 3rd place. 5, 6, and 8. 5 first serves to 6. There's a backhand by Rotz. Rebote coming out. Big right side by Nicholas. Rotz, Rebote inside. Nicholas is there. 2-all, caught the pad, 0.6. Possible show point for Rotz, trying to stop him, Douglas. Rebote forehand. Here's Douglas. 2-all by Douglas. Rotz went out there. That still scores. 0.8. Show point. 8 serves to 6. There are no stupid questions, Blue. We have a different format of highlight coming up at 4:30, and then again at 7 p.m. tonight. 7 p.m. is when it's actually scheduled. That's head-to-head. A little bit easier to understand because only 2 teams playing against each other. Rebote's save is short. 6 shows. Unofficial order of finish, 3-1-6. Your price will be up in a moment. Results are official. Coming in first, post 3, Go Sherry. Taking second, post 1, Alex. Coming in third, post 6, Rots 316. The official order finished for our 6th game. There are your prices. $2 Canelo 1-3, $21. The trifecta 316, 143.80. $2 wager on 3 to win returns $9. Up next, Game 7, Spectacular 7 scoring. There's a scratch. Game 7, post 8, scratch. Anderluck, replace Anderluck with Flores. Game 7, post 8, scratch Anderluck, replace Anderluck with Flores. Post time 4. Game 7, now less than 6 minutes away. Good luck. And we'll do a little bit of talking here after we put the players out for their next practice. Blue, first of all, good to see you. The form of highline that you're watching right now, we refer to as Pelota, which is classically known as Pari-mutuel. Same type of highlight that's been played here in Miami since 1920, well, actually the 1930s for this type. Switch. 3-4. Alex Urbieta, Go Sherry.
Sorry to cut you off, Stu, but there are a couple numbers alive in that high 5. Looks like 1 through 5. $2,000. Let's see again. Yeah.
My, oh my.
5 of the 8 numbers will make the high 5 go today for a full 2,000. Sorry, Stu. Continue.
No, please. I appreciate that. So excellent handicapping there,
Terrific.
folks. Exactly. So the highlight that you're watching is basically eight post positions, or 8 individuals, or 8 pairs. In this case, it'll be 8 pairs competing up to 7 points. First team to reach 7 points wins. Then we play off for second and a third, and this is to facilitate pari-mutuel wagering, which is the exact same wagering that you would see on greyhounds at one point and still thoroughbreds, trotters, etc. So that's what this format of play for this sport is about. We play Battle Court, which is entirely new, where we actually still have teams, but we have both singles and doubles. So either guys playing head-to-head singles or head-to-head doubles. And that is the best of 3 sets is a good way to explain it, isn't it, Andrew? If you're just explaining it like I'm trying to and keep time.
Best 2 out of 3 sets. Each set played up to 6 points.
Switch. 5-6. Iro Benny. Kato Rots.
I guess the scoring is most consistent with, like, tennis. I mean, that's...
There we go. That's a good way of explaining it. That's not what we're doing now, but that's what we'll be doing at... So we'll be doing at 4:30 here. Again, that's a bit of a makeup. This is the first time we've ever done it. Just so you know, the 4:30 completion of one game day is the first time we've ever done it. But at 7 o'clock will be full performance. Who came up with the Battle Court series? Actually, it evolved. So, long story short, Highlight, as you see it being played in its Quinella format, has been on the decline for about the last, I'd say 20 years. And at one point at its height, you had 10 facilities in Florida, 3 in Connecticut, 1 in Rhode Island, 2 in Nevada. So you had over close to 1,000 highlight players playing in the United States from the 1920s through the 1990s. And it's been on a fairly steady decline since the 90s, but still a beautiful sport. So we here at Magic City Highline, specifically led by Scott Savin, decided to come up with something new, as opposed to explaining that, yes, each one of these players you see before you, they all have 8 jerseys with their name on the back of it, and they switch post positions, and they play in different games. As opposed to having to explain all that over and over and over again, we just present it the way other sports present it. Switch. 7-8. And so originally we came up with a head-to-head format. It was called Highlight H2H. And then someone came up with the idea, and I believe that this was a group effort. In fact, I'm fairly positive it was a group effort. Said that, you know what folks love? They love teams. And that's where Battle Court came from. So then you have teams with team names, team logos, team owners, team general managers. Now, truth be told, all the players, of course, are employees of the World Highlight League. So they're all our players, but we have 2 drafts a year, and they're divided into 6 teams. And so they compete individually on those teams against other teams, and as doubles teams, again representing a team, for top honors to be awarded at the end of the Battle Court season, which is December 13th. Time. Let's begin. We are ready to begin Game 7, a spectacular 7 doubles match, played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Up first and ready to serve are Douglas and Manny, receiving in the blue of post 2. Bueno and Nicholas. Douglas serves. 7th game begins with an overserve. Point 2. 2 serves for the white shirts, post 3. Alex and Urbieta. Here's the backhand to the inside. Urbieta from the 11 line. To the inside. Bueno's there. Big right side over the top. Cut off by Bueno at the 5 line. Here's a backhand by Nicholas. Bueno on the catch. Costado to the inside, scores, point 2. 2 will serve the green shirts up, post 4. Here's Gosheri and Ben. Under serve, point 4. Black shirts, post 5, receive. Here's Jairo and Benny. Here's a backhand by Benny. Jairo for the rebote. Gosheri picks it out of the air. Costado 2-all. Scores. Beautifully thrown, point 4. Forward 2 points. Here's post 6. Ikeda and Arat. Jason, Andrew, no word on league expansion. I believe that we're going to play with these same teams going into at least 2025 or the first half of 2025. So no word on league expansion or new teams than the others that are playing right now. Robote forehand to the inside. Here's a catch by Gosheri. 2-all hit the pad, and the pad is bad, point 6. 6 serves to post 7, CRB and Cabrera. You're welcome. I like the challenge of play-by-play announcing and answering questions in the chat. We only do this, of course, during Pelota. You don't hear us doing this during Battle Court. We have someone that literally stands behind Andrew and I with a electric stick. It's unpleasant. If we step out of line, you get zapped. Here's Cabrera on the backhand to the inside. Rebote. CRB's there. Catch by Aratz. Low hard throw, scooped by Cabrera. Robote forehand. It's catch by CRB. CRB going for that 2-all, sends it way out. Point 6. 6 on the board with 2 points. Here's post 8 to complete the first round of play. Flores and Julian. Shmel, good to see you in the chat. Hope your travels are going well. Hope you're well. And I know if I ever need to book a cruise, to call you first. There's the backhand by Julian. Here's Aratz, backhand to the inside. Julian lets it pass. Flores is there. Robote forehand. Aratz is there. Backhand to the inside. Cortada by Julian. Scores on the second bounce. That was well thrown. Point 8. 8 team gets the last point of the first round. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, red at post 1, Douglas and Manny. Here's Manny on the catch. Forehand to the inside. Julian's there. Robote left side to the inside. There's a backhand by Douglas. Robote forehand. Douglas is there. Backhand from the 5 line. Wall to wall and out to the Robote. Flores gets in there. He makes the Robote save. Robote forehand saved by Julian. Douglas attacks. Below scores. Point 1. 1 with 2 points. Here's post 3. Alex and Urbieta. Urbieta opens up on the left side. Here's Manny. Over the top. Alex stops it on the forehand. Manny, scrambling, cannot make the play. Point 3. 3 with 2 points. Here's post 2. Bueno and Nicholas. That's for you. Here's a backhand by Nicholas. Powerful backhand by Alex, wall to wall from the left side. Here's the backhand. Alex on the catch. Robote. Ooh, this is to the outside. That stayed inside. Well done by Nicholas. Nicholas again. Robote saved the inside. At the side wall, Urbieta's there. Here's the backhand. Robote forehand. Robote forehand. Left side, rather. Caught by Alex. Alex powerfully from the right side. Lower end, harder, and Nicholas high to the inside. Here's Urbieta. Scoop, tip, point 3. 3 with 4 points. Here's post 5. Jairo and Benny. Here's the backhand. Robote saved by Urbieta. Jairo attacks. Forehand, low and hard. Urbieta's there. Urbieta from the 12 line. Backhand by Benny. Backhand by Urbieta. Backhand by Urbieta again. Ball tipped, point 5. 5 team with 2 points. Here's post 4, Gaucheri and Ben. Backhand by Ben. Rebote forehand to the outside. Ben moves out there, catches it with the right side. Jairo calling Benny off. Hard throw to the inside. Gaucheri comes cross court. Backhand from the 9 line. Benny's there. Backhand. Big backhand by Ben. Rebote forehand by Jairo. Gaucheri's there. Gaucheri splitter, stopped on the forehand of Jairo. Jairo powerfully from the right side, and no one there for the rebote. Point 5. 5 with 4 points. Here's post 7, CRB and Cabrera. Rebote left side. Big backhand. This one caught by CRB. Backhand to the inside. Cabrera, backhand. CRB from the right side. Lays it up. Jairo cuts it off. Backhand. Hard throw. What a catch by Cabrera. Rebote forehand. Benny forehand rebote save will not have the distance, point 7. 7 is now on the board with 2 points, serving to post 6. The yellow shirts, Ikeda and Aratz. Rebote save by CRB. Powerful throw by Aratz. Here's the backhand by Cabrera. Aratz looking for the rebote. Has it on the left side. Catch by CRB. Backhand. Rebote forehand. Cabrera. Tip ball, point 6. 4 points for the 6 team. Here's post 8, Flores and Julian. Here's a backhand by Julian. Rebote forehand. Catch by Julian. Another cortada from the backcourt. This one stopped by Ikeda. That backhand clears the overhead screen. Rebote's at the 4 line. Turned low by Flores. Here's Ikeda. Backhand by Ikeda. Julian with a hop makes the catch. Big right side. Aratz calling for it. Will take the rebote. Flores getting in there. Tipped it away. Point 6. Possible game point. Yellow shirts post 6. Ikeda and Aratz trying to stop them are Douglas and Manny.
It's all right.
Big right side by Manny. Ikeda's there. Backhand. Powerfully thrown. And Manny's there again. Aratz calls for it. Backhand from the 7 line. Catch by Douglas. Douglas to the inside. Arats looking for that rebote. Plays it deep. Manny takes it down low. Right side to the outside. Arats read it. Gets out there. Makes a great catch. Here's Manny. Manny on the forehand. Big bounce to the inside. Arats, that's a difficult rebote. He makes the save to the outside. Douglas tracks it. Goratada by Douglas will score. Beautifully played by all 4 players. Point 1. One team has 4 points. Here's post 2, the blue shirts, Bueno and Nicholas. Big right side over the top. Nicholas is there. Nicholas from the forehand. Rabote missed, point 2-2 with 4 points. Serving to 3, who also has 4 points. Bueno has the serve. Here's the backhand by Urbieta. Oh my. Ball tipped. Urbieta hit. Point 3. Possible game point for the white shirts at post 3. Alex and Urbieta trying to stop them. Go Sherry and Ben.
Very bad for the system. Very bad for the system. Remember that when you get back to practice.
Here's a backhand by Ben. Urbieta calls for it. Big right side. Kusheri, backhand. Low bullet. What a catch by Urbieta. Big right side by Ben. Catch by Alex. Alex, powerful forehand caught in the air by Gosheri. Gosheri's backhand scooped up beautifully by Urbieta. Here's Gosheri, backhand to the inside. Wall to wall. Rabote coming out. Rabote forehand. Rabote left side to the inside. Big bounce brought down and a beautiful catch by Urbieta.
That's announcing, brother.
Here's the backhand by Urbieta.
I have no idea what I'm
Rabote left side. Kosheri takes it on the bounce, stops it. Alex is calling for the Rabote, sends it deep to the inside. Kosheri's calling for it, he saves the Rabote. Alex attacks with that forehand. Low and hard to the inside. Ben up high, cannot hold on. Point in game, post 3. Alex and Urbieta. 3 wins it, 6 places. 5, 1, and 2 playoff for third place. 5 first serves to 1.
Huge.
Rabote forehand by Jairo. Benny on the catch.
This stuff is for you guys and not anybody else.
Rabote forehand. Here's a catch by Manny. Manny over the top. Jairo on the catch. Backhand. Rabote left side. Big bounce. Brought down by Benny. Benny to the inside. Low and hard. Oh my, what a catch by Manny. Here's Benny. Forehand. Benny reached up. Topped it down. Point 1. Possible show point for the one team. Douglas and Manny trying to stop them are Bueno and Nicholas. Here's the backhand by Nicholas. Rabote. Rabote forehand. Nicholas is there. Manny's there. Backhand from the 11 line. What a catch by Nicholas. Big right side from the 13. Douglas at the sidewall. Tip ball. Point 2. This is show point. 2 serves 1. My God, that's singing. Manny on the catch. Here's the backhand. There's the backhand by Nicholas. Caught on the forehand of Manny. Manny over the top. Bueno attacks. Big backhand by Bueno. What a catch by Manny. Manny over the top again. Bueno will take it at the 5 line. Cortada. Stopped by Manny. Nicholas backhand from the 11 line to the inside. Difficult rebote save, not made by Douglas. That is point and a hard-fought third place for post 2, Bueno and Nicholas. 3-6-2 is the unofficial order finish for Game 7. I'll have your prices up in just a moment. Andrew, that was exciting, wasn't it? Say yes.
Tremendous action.
Andrew was distracted, folks. That was not fair of me. That was not fair. He was working. He was not fair, but he was like concentrating on something. I said, wasn't that great? Yes, it was terrific. 3-6-2, your official order finish for Game 7. I have your prices in just a moment, including a high five. Scott, you're here for it and everything. I'm sorry, your high five was hit. $2 wager on 3 to win, $16.40. Quinella 3-6, $36. Trifecta 3-6-2, $453.80. Look at that high five. 15433, 5 of 5 numbers, returning a fresh $2,000. Congratulations to the successful handicapper on today's high five. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is game number 8, Spectacular 7 scoring. No scratches, post time, less than 5 minutes. Good luck.
We in the house. I went to the university. I said, do you think we could send something out to all the ex-athletes for the last 20 years and say, we're looking to hire and train highlight players?
When I first got the email, I thought it was pranking me.
They paying us, man, and we can win big money.
Let me see what this is all about.
That's what you gotta do. Get some money.
The players taking the court are all athletes you may recognize.
Baseball, football, track and field.
If it's no contact in this sport, it's gonna be a piece of cake.
We knew going in, they're not gonna be great the first day.
Really like the Jamaicans with the bobsled team. Blood, sweat, and tears. We got the streets on fire.
This is a sacrifice I think is gonna pay off in the end.
This is a dream for me.
I gotta win.
Can't get drama better than this.
Let's get ready to play.
And folks, that is a trailer for the award-winning documentary about the inaugural season of play right here at Magic City. That is called Magic City Hustle. Directed by Billy Corbin, the creator of Cocaine Cowboys, Screwball, The U, and much more. This film highlights the transition for these Magic City athletes from their respective careers in other sports right here to the highlight fronton. You can now watch Magic City Hustle directly from Google Play or iTunes. It is as simple as that. Either rent or buy from either platform, and if you buy it for just a few dollars more, you can enjoy it as many times as you like for life. That will take us here about 4 minutes from the start of game number 8. We got a lot of battle court coming up after the Pelota performance today. The resumption of the October 8th game day between the Devils and the Fireballs will get the action started. That begins at 4:30 Eastern Time on the same places that you watch the other Battle Court game days, on YouTube, on ESPN3, a couple other places as well. But wherever you've watched it before, you will be able to check it out at the same place. Beginning at 7 p.m. Eastern Time will be the regular scheduled Friday night game day between the Cyclones and the Fireballs. Those 6 matches beginning at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, once again. So up first, the Devils and the Fireballs. And then beginning at 7, it will be the Fireballs and the Cyclones. So just pulling up the schedule here for today. So the first match that will resume at 4:30 will be set 3, Jairo and Urbieta against Hormache and Ubia. We're at 3-3 in the third set. After that, we'll move on to CRB and Bradley against Jedin and Cabrera, followed by Alex and Urbieta against Ikeda and Ubia, then CRB and Kubala against Jedin and Ikeda. That will conclude the 10-8 game day that was suspended. After those matches are done, we'll take a little bit of a break. Beginning at 7 p.m. Eastern, we'll continue on with our regular scheduled game day on Friday night. That was between the Cyclones and Fireballs. Bueno and Rock against Jedin and Cabrera get us started. Then Carballo takes on Hormachea in singles. Ron and Rock against Jedin and Ikeda up next, followed by Faronda and Manu against Hormachea and Ubia. Then Bueno and Manu against Hormachea and Cabrera. And we will close it out with Faronda against Ubia in singles. So in total, we have about 9 matches and half a set to go to complete today's Battle Court action. Tune in beginning at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Time to check out the Fireballs and the Devils. And then at 7 p.m., the Fireballs and the Cyclones.
Less than a minute to go. As Andrew explained to you what we're doing today, it's a day of highlight here at Magic City for Battle Court. We're having fun. I think Andrew's having fun. You having fun, Andrew?
Oh, we're having a good time still. I'm ready to get to the Battle Court. We had a great day to conclude back from the 8th, and another great game day. Cyclones and Fireballs, I mean, really battling for that final playoff spot. Fireballs right now in 4th place, the Cyclones in 5th, so that's going to be a big one. That's at 7, though.
Time to begin Game 8. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Play to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. This is the last game of Highlight in advance of Battle Court, which is going to start at 4:30, as Andrew has indicated, so we can finish off that Fireballs match. Urbieta serves. We begin. Backhand by Douglas. Catch by Urbieta. Juggling. Point 2. That ball comes into the cesta. Cannot lose contact. Can roll, but can't lose contact. White shirt, post 3. Jairo receives. You good with everything? We're not moving too fast. Okay. Schmutz. Schmutz. There's a backhand by Jairo. Douglas is there. Rebote forehand. Rebote left side to the inside. Catch by Jairo. Backhand from the 8 line. Scoop, miss, point 2. 2 on the board, 2 points. Here's post 4. Arats. Arats on the backhand to the inside. Here's Douglas. Rebote. Douglas is there. Douglas to the inside, a hard throw. That will score. Beautifully played by Douglas. He has 3 points, receiving the black of post 5, Nicholas. Nicholas on the catch. Here's the backhand from the 9 line. Rebote. Forehand by Douglas. Powerfully thrown. Clearing the overhead screen. Nicholas is there. Douglas from the 9, backhand. Another hard throw. Robote on the wall. Saved by Nicholas. Here's Douglas. Drop shot. Perfectly executed by Douglas to score. 4 points for Douglas receiving. Alex, yellow post 6. Here's a backhand by Alex. Douglas on the catch. Powerful forehand. Here's Alex. Alex to the inside. Scoop by Douglas at the 10 line. That's a beautiful catch. Douglas on the catch. Costado thrown beautifully to the inside. What a scoop by Alex. The backhand 2-all attempt drops short. 0.2. 5 straight points for the blue post 2 Douglas. Receiving, Benny. Here's the backhand by Benny. Low to the back wall. Robote forehand. Catch by Benny. Douglas, eyes on that ball. Robote to the inside. Beautifully played. Ball tipped by Benny. Douglas has gone 6 straight, taking him to possible game point. On the court, trying to stop him. Purple at post 8. Go Sherry. Backhand by Go Sherry. Low bullet, stopped by Douglas. Douglas on the backhand. Robote forehand. Douglas is there. Backhand to the inside. Robote coming way out. Go Sherry on the Robote. Sidearm. Tough play at the sidewall by Douglas. Big bounce. The floater will score for the win. Point and game to the blue post 2. A perfect game for Douglas. Long play off to 6 points. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1 first serves, 2, 3. Here's a backhand by Jairo. Robote forehand by Jairo. Forehand, Karam on the Robote, stopped. Jairo makes the catch. Powerful forehand. Will score, 0.3. Good to see you. Perfect. Thank you. I'll get these submitted. Thank you. Receiving, green and post 4. Arats. Here's a backhand by Rotz. Jairo's there. Backhand by Jairo. Wall to wall. Rotz backpedaling to the 4 line. He makes the Robote. Robote forehand by Jairo. Rotz makes the catch. Costado inside. Beautifully thrown and scoring. 0.4. Forward 2 points. Here's post 5. Nicholas. There's a backhand by Nicholas. Robote coming out. Robote forehand. Nicholas makes the catch, winds up. Back to the inside. Read and stopped by Arats. Here's the backhand. Robote. Arats makes the catch. Drop shot. Read by Nicholas. He has on the left side. Placement to the outside scores. 0.5. Phenomenal catch by the backcourt judge, but really need to wait for that second bounce. Okay, here is the yellow shirt at post 6, Alex. Here's the backhand by Alex. Robote coming out. Alex, forehand Robote. Catch by Nicholas. Nicholas from the forehand. Alex just missed it, 0.5. Possible place point for post 5. Nicholas trying to stop him. Benny.
Gentlemen, we're going to begin right at 4:30 on the spot, just so you know. But any practices for the Devils and the Fireballs only between now and the beginning of that match.
Here's a backhand by Benny. Robote. Benny steps out, makes the scoop. Beautiful catch. Nicholas follows it. Robote's save. Hook to the outside. Benny follows that one too. Comes over the top. Backhand by Nicholas. Robote. Forehand save by Benny. Here's Nicholas. Dos Paredes, the 2-all stop by Benny. Benny hard to the inside. That will score 0.7. Play continues. We're playing off for second and third place. 7 serves to 8. Here's the backhand by Gaucheri. Robote. 2-all. Stopped by Benny. Benny's carom will score. Possible place point for post 7 Benny trying to stop him. Urbieta. Here's the backhand. Robote left side. Urbieta winds up and puts it inside Benny. That came up on him fast. He maintains his composure, makes a great catch. There's the backhand. Robote left side to the inside. Here's Urbieta. Urbieta powerful. Robote forehand to the outside. Urbieta's there. Benny makes the catch. Powerful forehand, stopped by Urbieta. There's the backhand. Big right side. Benny reads this for Robote. Perfect positioning. Oh, that caught the pad. 0.1. Play continues again. 1 on the board with 2 points. Here's post 3. Hyro. Here's the backhand by Hyro to the inside. Robote forehand. Scoop, tip, 0.1. Possible place point for Urbieta trying to stop him. Aratz. No, we're... There's a backhand by Aratz. Robote coming out. Robote forehand, powerfully thrown. Aratz is there. Backhand to the inside. Right up the middle. Robote forehand. Robote left side. Karam. Stopped by Aratz. Point 4. 4 with 4 points, possible place point. Trying to stop him, post 6, Alex. Robote left side by Alex to the inside. Aratz, great catch. Here's the backhand. Alex, Robote to the inside. Aratz, tip ball. Point 6. 6 on the board with 2 points, but returning with possible place point is post 5. Nicholas. Justin Matthews' first battle court match will begin at 4:30, so like right away. Here's the backhand by Nicholas to the inside. Robote. Scoop by Nicholas. Here's the backhand. Robote forehand by Alex. Well played. Caught by Nicholas. Nicholas from the right side. Scoop by Alex. Robote by Nicholas. Big bounce. Alex on the catch. Robote left side to the inside. Out of reach. Good effort by Alex. That is point. And place to post 5, 7 serves to 1. This is show point. Here's the backhand by Urbieta. Robote coming out. Powerful to the inside. Benny. Going for it. That falls just short. 1 shows. Unofficial order finish, 2-5-1. Your price will be up in a moment. There are the prices. $2 Quinella, 2.5. 26.80. Trifecta 251, 163 even. The late pick 3, 332, 3 of 3 numbers returning 290.40. And that, ladies and gentlemen, will do it for the Pelota portion of today's performance. We're going to take about 20 minutes off, come back at 4:30 with the continuation. Pick it up right where Jairo served and broke the glass. 3-3 in the third set of the Devils match against the Fireballs. For this part, though, we're glad that you chose to join us. We hope to see you for Battle Court and a half, beginning at 4:30 and continuing at 7 p.m. On behalf of the player, staff, and management of Magic City Highlight, Battle Court Highlight, and the World Highlight League, thanks for joining us. Hope to see you soon. Bye-bye.